Hey YouTubers, another video right now. Nice big ass video, like a big ass cigar. So I'm on the deck again, not the dick again. The deck, not the dick, obviously. Being silly ass like a big ass cigar. Yeah, deck, not dick. Being silly ass like a big ass cigar. You can probably guess what I'm doing right now. You can probably guess. I'm smoking a hashtag big ass cigar. Anyway, the House of Keeping smoking this Grand Habano cigar, nice big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. Look at that big ass cigar. Just getting on camera right now. They're shoot the shit right now. Yeah, shoot the shit and talk about things. My dad and I did some errands today. We did some errands today on this Easter, nice big ass Easter, like the big ass cigar, not keister, obviously, not slap your keister, but Easter, frickin' Easter, fucking Easter. Excuse me, I burped. I'm a fucking hog. Yeah, we went to a place called Ocean State Job Lot, and we also went to 7-Eleven, which is like a little convenience store. So basically, I had to cash in some lottery tickets, some lotto tickets, scratch off cards, frickin' scratch off cards. And I had to scratch them off, or turn them in because I had won some money. I won $4 on one ticket. I won $2 on the other ticket. Yep. So I had won $6 in total, and I got $4 in cash and got two more of the scratch-off cards. Some people call them scratch-off cards. Some people call them lotto tickets. Some people call them lottery tickets. To me, it means all the same shit, same shit, as in bullshit is bullshit, as in bullshit is bullshit. So it means the same shit to me. So some people call them lotto tickets, lottery tickets, scratch off cards, but they mean the same, scratch tickets, they mean the same shit to me. Anyway, smoking my big ass cigar right now. And yeah, my dad and I had a fun time. We walked around Ocean State Job Lot, and then not Ocean State Job Twat, not Twat, obviously, being silly ass like a big ass cigar. Yes, some people call it Ocean State Job Twat. So being silly ass like a big ass cigar. So yeah, Job Twat, being silly ass like a big ass cigar. So anyway, yeah. So a lot of places are closed today. A lot of places are closed because of the Easter holiday. So the Easter holidays, a lot of places are closed. Actually, the majority of places to eat are closed. So tonight we're getting takeout from a little pub place, or not a pub place, but like a frickin' restaurant. So it's a restaurant, a frickin' restaurant. It's like a steakhouse place, a frickin' steakhouse place. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just probably a burger. Big ass burgers like the big ass cigar, being silly ass like the big ass cigar. So yeah, probably burgers, and probably gonna get some French fries with my French fries with my burger, a nice big ass burger, and my dad's gonna get French fries, and my mom might get she might just get a side of fries because they don't have a whole lot of stuff that appeals to her. So one thing about my mother, Mama Smoky Essie, is she can't handle any spicy food. So she doesn't like spicy food at all. It doesn't mean, she's whatever. It's like, it just means she just can't take any spicy food. Yeah, some people just can't tolerate spicy food in general. A lot of people, when I tell people that I like spicy food, a lot of people are very surprised that I can tolerate spicy food because I have the colostomy bag. A lot of people say, "Really, you can tolerate spicy food even though you have a colostomy?" Because a lot of people who have stomach issues, including people with a ostomy, can't tolerate any spicy food. So a lot of people are very surprised when I tell people that I love spicy food. I eat tons of hot peppers, not peckers, obviously, not peckers, not dicks, obviously, not cocks, but I eat lots of hot peppers. and also lots of hot sauce, like hot spicy foods in general. A lot of people are very surprised, very fucking surprised when they hear that shit. It's bullshit. Because a lot of people are very surprised because they assume somebody with a lot of stomach problems, people who have like stomach issues in general, like GI issues, can't tolerate that kind of spicy food. But contrary to popular belief, obviously spicy foods don't cause ulcers, they don't cause stomach problems, so they may exacerbate the condition, but they don't cause ulcers. And unless you're somebody who's just plain stupid, spicy foods are not going to hurt you in general. It's like, you'd have to eat a lot of spicy food. In order for it to actually hurt you, you'd actually have to eat a lot of spicy food. They do call it when you eat a lot of hot sauce, when you drink a lot of hot sauce, they call that the capsaicin cramps. Capsaicin is the ingredient in hot sauce and hot peppers, not peckers, that makes it gives it that burning sensation, that spicy sensation. And when you eat a lot of spicy food, it can give you kind of stomach cramps, and that's called capsaicin cramps. So that is a common side effect of eating excessive amounts of spicy food. And also your tongue is on fire, your fucking tongue is on fire. And also for people who shit through their assholes, their fucking assholes on fire. So but yeah, in the case of me, I obviously would never drink an entire bottle of hot sauce plain. I mean, that's just plain stupid. That's just plain stupid in general, to drink an entire bottle of hot sauce plain. I have eaten a lot of hot peppers plain, like hot habaneros. Habanero peppers, not peckers, obviously. I have eaten I think my record is 6 habaneros plain, and I had one guy who said, oh, you realize you can get really sick from those. I'm like, no, it's 6 habaneros. Now, if you eat 600 habaneros, obviously you could get very sick, but 6, no. Habaneros are hot peppers, not peckers, but they're not to the point where, you're going to get violently ill from eating 4 or 5 or 6 of them. Same thing was like jalapenos, serrano peppers. They're not hot enough. Now you're talking about fucking Carolina Reaper, or ghost pepper, not pecker, or scorpion pepper, Moruga scorpion pepper. Obviously those peppers. Oh shit! Just dropped the ash. Shit. Obviously, those peppers are obviously hot enough where they can cause not really damage, but they can definitely make you kind of sick to your stomach. So I would, like they say, it's never really recommended you eat a plain Carolina Reaper. And people have, thrown up from eating a Carolina Reaper plain or a ghost pepper plain. I enjoy the ghost pepper hot sauce or Carolina Reaper hot sauce, but obviously I'm not stupid. I'm not going to dump the entire fucking bottle on my food. It's it's I enjoy spicy food, but obviously I know my limits. It's I know my fucking limits. It's I'm not going to, eat 50,000, jalapeno peppers. That's just plain stupid and dumb in general, just dumbass in general. So the big ass cigar. It's I think I read somewhere to get a lethal amount of capsaicin from ghost peppers, you'd have to eat 10 pounds of them, which would be 2,000 peppers. It's or 5,000 peppers. Obviously, if you do that shit, you're just plain stupid in general. You're just plain stupid. It's I mean, you gotta be really stupid to do that shit. It's most people who get really sick from hot peppers are just really just asking for trouble. They're going looking for trouble. That's where most of the problems come from. Is from people who are just looking for trouble. People who are inexperienced, people who've never had any spicy food before. They eat entire Carolina Reaper plain, and they wonder why they throw up. It's Or like people like, you know, who just go looking for trouble and like take like entire bottle of like Mad Dog, like plutonium, which is like one of the hottest hot sauces, and they just drink it plain, and they wonder why they throw up and have massive diarrhea, you know, massive shits. It's like, you know, because obviously that's just, you know, plain stupid. It's like, you know, and by no means of the stretch of the imagination do I condone that kind of behavior. It's like, you know, obviously that's just plain stupid in general. So I mean, you got to be really stupid to, eat entire, you know, bottle of like super hot sauce. Obviously, like Frank's Red Hot Sauce, or like Texas Pete, or like Sriracha. That shit is different. That shit is different because it's not really that hot. I mean, Frank's only has like 400 Scoville units, and their extra hot has like 2,000 Scoville units. So that shit is obviously different because obviously that shit is not really that hot in general. It's only like as hot as like barely above like a banana pepper, not pecker, obviously. Banana pepper, it's like, you know, like the Frank's Red Hot Sauce is like as hot as like a banana pepper, and the Frank's, you know, extra hot is like as hot as like a jalapeno, or like a mild jalapeno. So it's like that's really not hot. Like that stuff you could definitely drink plain. It's like, you know, I'm not condoning the behavior, but you know, you get the freaking point. The fucking point. It's like, you know. The bottom line is use your head, you know, use your noggin, use your head in general. It's like, don't go looking for trouble with spicy food. It's like, I've learned my lesson a couple times the hard way, where I had like some scorpion pepper hot sauce and some ghost pepper hot sauce, and I drank some of it plain, and I got really bad capsaicin cramps. And those are not fun. Those are really not fun. Those capsaicin cramps, those cramps in the stomach are really not fun. They really, really hurt. A lot of people say it's as bad as giving birth. Well, maybe not as bad as giving birth, but it's as bad as like, as like what do they call them, like not gallstones, but pancreatitis. Sorry, pancreatitis. So a lot of people say it's very, very, very painful to get capsaicin cramps. They're very, very, very painful, very fucking painful in general. So. Obviously, use your head. It's like, don't go looking for trouble. Don't be stupid in general. Don't be stupid. It's like, obviously use your head. Oh, shit. Ash fell. Obviously, use your head, and obviously don't do anything stupid. One sec. Yeah, just use your head in general. Like, obviously, if you're not used to spicy food, like a lot of these hot sauces come with like disclaimers that say, like, if you're sensitive to spicy food, if you're allergic to spicy food, obviously don't consume it. Don't consume the product. Anyway, that's about it, YouTubers. Pretty fucking cool. Bye. Pretty fucking cool. Bye.